Hello everyone, welcome to Bayonetta. Welcome also to me overheating again. It's really freaking warm tonight. I've got the fan on. I've got the window open. Not fucking helping. Lovely. Freaking love it. I mean, it doesn't help either the fact that I'm also drinking coffee because I need to stay awake because my energy just kind of flatlined like half an hour before I started to stream. I was like, oh fuck, this ain't good. Gotta go make coffee. Otherwise I'll just gonna be sat here sleeping, snoring into the microphone. And while people do like my ASMR, I don't think they'd quite want to hear me snoring. I have been told that my snore is equivalent to that of an angry bear. Well, to be fair though, it was an ex who told me that, and that ex was awful. So, who knows? But yes, we are here with what is most likely going to be the last stream of Bayonetta. That microphone still feels like it's close, but that seems like on the screen it's too far away. I don't know. You can hear me. I can see that my voice is being transmitted. Meh. But yeah, we're only a few levels away from the end of Bayonetta, so this is most likely going to be the finale. If there's enough time left at the end of stream, I'll be going into Bioshock hard mode, so carrying that series on. Also, I actually, because I had time, I went and looked up a guide to Final Fantasy IX, because what I used to do a lot when I was younger, looking at games to try and see how much of the game was left without spoiling it. I used to look on a guide and just say chapters, for quick reference to jump to different parts of the walkthrough depending on your progress. So I did that and looked at the contents, including where I'm going to. There are 12 parts of Final Fantasy IX left. Now, obviously, because it's Final Fantasy IX, it's a Final Fantasy game, those are going to be quite expansive, so it's not as if, oh shit, I'm very near the end. However, according to that location thing, I'm over halfway through Disc 3, and Disc 4 looks very short, in the fact that it's only got, like, what, 6 areas in total, I think? But, because it's the ending, there could be quite a lot of cutscene stuff and all that kind of stuff. So, who knows? So that's quite well. No, not going to be finishing Final Fantasy IX today, or tomorrow. Definitely not today. I'm not even playing Final Fantasy IX today. Yes, I'm going to finish a game without even playing it. That's how good of a gamer I am. Honest gov. But no, we're not going to be finishing Final Fantasy IX tomorrow. But in the near future, I would think. In the near future, I think I would be, I think I'm going to be going fairly... We're going to be done with that very soon, and I think I have an idea what we're going... Well, So, I've got one or two things that I want to replace Final Fantasy IX with. Excuse me, after we're finished with it. And, honestly, one of them is purely because of... Thanks to Genshin. It's either going to be Wasteland 3, because I've learned that one of the voice packs you can use for your main character is done by the voice actor who plays Beidou in the English version of Genshin, and because Beidou is Ultimate Pirate Waifu, I want to do that. On the other hand, I have the Mass Effect Legendary Edition, or Legacy Edition, whichever one it is. I've got the remastered Mass Effect trilogy, so I kind of want to do both, but obviously I only can do one because of streaming. So who knows? Who knows? I might do the I might do a coin flip. I might poll the audience. I might just choose randomly. I might just say, hey, more Pirate Waifu. Who knows? Who knows? But that's focus for the future. Today, we're on Bayonetta. We're going to be... If we don't finish Bayonetta today, I'm going to be very, very bemused, because we're like 3, maybe 4 levels away from the end. If that, I think we finished level 16. And there's 18 plus epilogue in total. So I think we're close to the end. I think we're very close to the end. If that takes 3 hours, what the fuck? However, going to go catch up with some chat, and then we are going to go smoothly into things. With a capital SMOO. Oh yeah, and also start off with this was done off stream, but congratulations, Nia, on the winning of the prize on Discord last month. You win a free you win a free sub basically, and that's what you get. So I got paid by Twitch. And I thought, you know what, fuck it, I'll just buy it now. That way I don't have to worry about withdrawing it from PayPal and then having the fees about having it taken out of PayPal. It's just take it straight from PayPal. So yeah. It's not a monthly thing or anything. I just literally changed my my nickname on my Discord server, and it took the entire day for someone to mention it had changed, and it was Nia. I was like, you know what, screw it. I wasn't going to be doing anything for it, but now I am, because I felt like it. So yeah, Nia got a prize for doing that, for being the first person to recognise it happened and let it be known. Because after the fact, a fair few people said, "Oh, I noticed." I was like, "We didn't say anything." But yeah, catching up in chat properly. Hello, welcome Torian. Hello, welcome Jay's little bro. Someone's probably into it. True. I mean, sleeping streams happen. People are into all sorts of ASMR. So I'm sure there's going to be things, people sound like people snoring like they're angry lumberjacks. Shinlo, welcome. Allergies really don't help with the heat either. Yeah. Thankfully for me, I don't have allergies. Well, not to summer-based things. The allergies I have are literally food-related, and they're very, very minor. So good. And even now, then, I don't actually think that one of the allergies that I thought I had was an allergy. I think it was the hernia, because so when you think you have a gluten intolerance, even if it's a mild one, you should not be able to eat a cheesy chip wrap and an entire pizza without getting intestinal distress. I couldn't before the surgery. Like, before the surgery, that would really, really upset my digestive system. Now, doesn't do a damn thing. So I'm very certain that it was the hernia. Still do have lactose intolerance though. I will die on this hill. I don't care if I've got lactose intolerance, I will still eat cheese. Bite me all you fucking want for it. Kelly, hello and welcome. Thank you for the immediate hydration reminder. That is very much welcome, because it is hot as bollocks here. Me anyway. DJ, hello and welcome. You really should stop having a nap. If it messes up your sleep schedule that much, then yes, probably a good idea to try and either time your naps differently or try and stop having them all together. It's a difficult habit to get out of, but if it helps, it helps. Kiri, hello and welcome. Attack. I see no tacks around here. Well, I suppose that's blue tack, so maybe. You, hello and welcome. Speedrun. I'm not going to speedrun Final Fantasy 9. There is a legit thing for speedrunning it. Like, you actually get a certain weapon if you get to a certain point in the game within 12 hours of gameplay. No thanks. Lydia is trying to do that, or was trying last I heard, but yeah, no thanks. Paper Kiri, what the fuck? What the fuck? Why is that? Oh god. No, bad children, no hitting. Fuck. Lydia, hello and welcome. Why is everyone hitting each other with a paper? I don't know. Shin! Don't ask questions here. What the fuck? You get paid to distract us, I knew it. Who do you work for? Sadly, Twitch. Technically I work for Twitch. In the sense of, they pay me, I have a contract with them. They pay me for being an affiliate. Technically, I work for Twitch. As that is. Hate it. What's my game? Doom. Like, Goal and my favourite game is right there. That's actually, you can kind of see it on there. Like, this orangey box right here, that's Doom 2016. And on top of it is Dishonored 2. I realise that quite a few of those games I've actually played or finished on stream. Actually, no, I haven't really. Played, no, finished, no, finished, finished, no, finished, No. Played. Finished. No, no, no. Well, actually, no, played. Okay, yeah, that was fairly decent balance. What do I do? I don't know. Shin's in a smacking mood, apparently. The only thing I remarked on Lydia was, Lydia's carrying her cans. Oh my. You stand SMI. You should see my art streams then, and the ASMR redeem. Maybe those sales caused you hernia. No, the hernia was caused by America. To food allergy over pollen allergy, because the food you can at least avoid certain foods, but hey, paper pollen's fucking everywhere. Yeah, this is true. This is very, very true. Thank you, DG, for the hydration reminder as well. You slept when you got home. I do not blame you. Not after the week you've had. You're still planning. Confident you can hit the final area in under 12 hours. That's impressive. That is very impressive. I can't say suffocating pain. Yeah. I've known a fair few people who have had hay fever in varying degrees. Like, one of my exes had hay fever and pretty much any respiratory-based allergy you could imagine. And it was absolute hell. Like they were on a diet of antihistamines pretty much constantly. Regardless of season or anything, they had to be consistently taking antihistamines. It was awful. That is very impressive, Lydia. Because I know that also you said you were going to be doing the run without boosters and without cheats either. So being able to do that in 12 hours is no mean feat. You're still here just DPSing. You pee those DSs. You pee on them. You pee on every single DS you can find. No, you can't have mine. Fuck hay fever. Not my kink, but okay. If that's what you'd like to do and what you'd like to accomplish, Lydia, yes. Fuck the plants having sex and spraying their seed everywhere. We don't complain when I do it. Had to. Right, that's chat caught up with. It's time to get this started. And when I say started, I mean finished. If only that were real. I would welcome someone making me wet in real life. Yes, in that way. Yes, in that way as well. No, I won't differentiate. Chapter 16. Starting chapter 16. Not allergic to you. That's a good thing. That's a very good thing.
You really want to make a deal with the devil?
Are you sure, did you? So hitting you for the duration of summer, I will be miserable and you say until either summer ends or it rains so I can catch a break. Understandable. Callie, if you're going to make me wet, at least come over and do something about it. Make you wet? Yes, you do, but usually I get to do something about it afterwards. Do I get a moon pearl or do I not? But I could be there. I know, right? If I could be there. At least if I was there, yes, it would be hotter, but there'd be fucking aircon. Oh, God, I really wish. Actually, nothing else here that I need, is there? I mean, I could have a look at some of these. But at the same time, taking damage. I'll buy that. Might help. Might help with a bit of mitigation. Especially since I'm near the end. And things are just going to get stupider. Thanks, PS5, for being too goddamn fast. Always cool in my apartment. I mean, in fairness, I'm also not doing myself any favours because I have the PC tower right there, just out of view. Like, I'm touching it right now. My PS5 is down there, like literally with, you know, lined up to my knee, and the heat vent is blasting onto my knee directly. So basically, I've got hot air coming this way, I've got hot air going underneath, I've got it circulating around me, so it's gonna be fucking hot. Not much I could do about it, though.
Your eyes must be open to both light and dark. Don't you agree?
It's like 1932.
Mummy's here! Mummy's here! Mummy!
Little one.
Why does that now look like it's crooked?
My dear, sweet Cereza.
It is.
My, why the grim face?
That's
my
better.
dear? As a child, your smile was warmer than the sun.
So, you are the last of the Lumen sages.
I am indeed. My name is Baldur, but if you so choose, you may address me as Father.
I thought he was going to say Daddy. I thought he was going to say Daddy, because he does in the second one. It's like, please, Bayonetta, call me Daddy.
This would have been a much more emotional reconciliation.
27 Celsius at work tomorrow, and the hospital I work as 31 Celsius at AC. Yeah.
Where shall I?
Hey, hello and welcome. Sup, sluts, E's in the house. I'm not so much of a slut.
We,
Well, actually, no.
Lumen sages,
You'd be very much
Umbra witches,
with my conduct here.
overseers of history.
Tomorrow, today, in the future, apparently. We all are. We're all in the future.
This is how
I mean, in fairness,
universe
it is now tomorrow from when you last worked. So,
exists.
time traveling protobat.
Was preserved. However, for 500 years, you have been exiled from the world's affairs. You are the left eye of the eyes of the world.
Could you dispense with the riddles and just tell me what these sodding eyes actually are?
She gets points for using sodding, you know, appropriately as well.
Even as we stand on the verge of the resurrection of the Creator.
It's one thing to swear like British people, it's another thing to use it completely in context properly.
There is but one way to return your epic of
Time traveling space beam.
and open your eye of the Overseer. Your uncorrupted eye had to be exposed.
Praying why? Oh, I know why, because it's Lydia.
Your battles, your struggles, everything you've experienced in this town has been a
Space traveling time beam?
for your
Time traveling proto-loaf. Loafing through the stars.
It has all been done for the left eye.
I've had enough of your philosophical pretensions. I won't ask again. Where did you get the girl?
Your question has been answered.
Loafs.
All this has been done to awaken the left eye. For that, you had to see yourself once more.
You are truly beyond salvation, sage.
Ah, salvation. Such a curious word. I
Awakeness.
marked the path to
The faster I drink this, the quicker it'll be over getting me too warm, and I'll just be awake.
The darkness within the human heart grows even darker. Light, dark, and chaos between. Three realities, once split, shall be brought together to create a new universe.
Chug, chug, chug. It's empty now.
These ends leading to the festival of resurrection 500 years ago.
I'm not going to upend it because there's always a few little drips in. I don't really want those to fall on my PS4 sorry, PS5 or keyboard or my desk or anything else.
Return of Jubileus, the creator. The left eye was out of reach. Since then, I have devoted myself to
me again.
this town's prosperity. And now it is time for my preparations to bear fruit.
Bear fruit?
Jubileus will
I don't want bear-shaped fruit.
We
Or fruit from a bear.
become the eyes of the world, and a new universe will take over.
I could never call the man behind this nightmare Father.
Great speech, big guy.
Is it just me or is this really quiet?
Getting a bit ahead of ourselves.
What's a bear today? I'm a laser chicken.
Big shot Ithaval executive.
A what now?
Salvation.
He's talking about those fruit-flavored gummy bears. So, normal gummy bears, because they do tend to be fruit-flavored. No, it's quiet.
Diarrhea of the mouth, if you ask me. History is
Bounce through it. Oh, the owlbear thing.
just
Oh, yeah.
or should I say infamous genocidal figures.
You must be Luca.
Ah, can't change anything about it now. I'll try and put the volume sliders up after this when I get into it.
I must say, I'm truly impressed you've made it this far, child. Like father, like son, I suppose.
What?
Luca, Luca.
With Moose Antler.
Your father had problems with my philosophies. It's fine to investigate, but when malicious rumors start to spread, I must see to it that they come to a stop. For being kind enough to ascertain that my long-lost eraser was
Hi, Master Torin. Ah.
some late
His voice is annoying. It is. Don't worry, I'm soon going to be shoving lead down his throat. Or my sword.
permanent resignation.
And yes, I do mean both kinds of sword. Well, you're fucked now, Luca.
You are of no use to me. However, I am not without dignity. I will allow you to die in the same manner as your father.
Well, I'm pretty sure he's dead after that. Ooh, friction burn on the tits. Ooh. Ooh.
I guess my plan is
I didn't even have any and that hurt. Ooh. Fucking hell.
such a shame that sacrifice had to be made. But if destiny is not fulfilled soon, this tragedy will be repeated ad nauseum.
Ad nauseum, you're nauseating me, fuckface.
Speaking of tragedy, I suppose you've met Jean.
Please shut up just so I can kill you now.
Kept you from trouble. After falling into our hands, she's been incredibly useful.
Bayonetta is just taking a nap.
Distinct
It's like, fuck it. He's telling me to. He's telling me to sleep.
reprogramming. Her tragic end led you directly to me, just as planned. The time for awakening the left eye is soon. Fear not, my dear, sweet Cereza. That's it, Cereza. Do not fear your fate. Stand
Kick him in the bollocks.
my child.
Kick him in the bollocks. You are right there. You have heels. You have guns on your heels. Kick him in the bollocks.
Cereza, we are one, my child.
Well, that was weird. Ew. Agreed. Ew. Ew. Talking well? No problem, Torian. Father Baldur. The Lumen Sage. Ah. Ew, yeah, agreed, Q. Very you. How's that sound? Volume-wise, or should I turn it up some more? Because it seems quite quiet. It seems, you know, it's like half greenlining. Kill it with fire. Oh, I plan to. I very much plan to. Thank you, E, for your contribution to the SCP stream calendar. It's nearly done now. It's 95%. Holy shit. So 3,158, I think that was. Yeah, 2 more full contributions and we've done it. See, that seems reasonable to me, volume-wise. Ah, the best kind of boss fight. The one where the difficulty of it and the length of it is determined by the fact that he's actually not hittable for most of it. Cam mobile might fall asleep, not sure. Fair. And then when it comes to sound, I have to use my own stream and hear the delay to get the sound right. Oh, I'm talking about my sound here. Bit over because of the heat. Oh, sorry to hear that, Torian. Game? I pressed the button! I actually pressed the prompt at the time it showed me! What the fuck? Oh, Jesus Christ. Reverse climate change being not rich enough and not influential enough to get the people who are rich enough to actually do a fucking thing about it. Okay, so now the sound effects seem like they're too loud. Music seems fine, effects too loud. It's just going to lob a skyscraper at me now. How tiny was that evade window? What the fuck? This is why what I mean when I say that it seems like the this is not optimized for PS5. Just yeeting the fucking satellites at me now. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that entire sequence?
Don't fuck with a witch.
It's not. This is not how physics works.
May Jubileus, the Creator, grace you!
Ping pong bigger. What?
I've got to give you credit, Bayonetta. You never cease to impress.
You haven't seen the half of it.
I've seen enough. Well, Well, that about wraps it up, huh?
Yeah, no.
Not yet.
Yeet's the child. Big old yeet. Yeah, through there will do as well. Yeet. Yeah, it works. Eat through time, it works.
Mummy. Daddy.
No need to be afraid, little one. The nightmare is over.
But is it really?
Everything was just a dream. You're a strong little girl. There is nothing you cannot overcome.
Mummy. Did you find it? What you were looking for?
Yes, I found it. So don't you worry anymore. You just keep your treasure safe too. Sweet dreams, little one.
I actually forget if this is the end or not.
And let me play among
I actually completely forget if that was the final boss. I think it was.
spring is like on Jupiter and Mars.
It very much seems like that was a bit anticlimactic for a Devil May Cry type game.
In other words,
Twitch/OBS, will you stop being so fucking sensitive? Her foot was clipping through the rock. I saw her foot clipping through the rock in a fucking cutscene. What the fuck? Oh my god.
love something. Never lose it. Understand, little one? You must keep it safe, close to your heart. I'm not afraid anymore, Mummy. No matter what. There's nothing I cannot do.
Bayonetta! What's happening to you?
Yes, she's glowing with red energy. Touch her, sure.
Now it is done.
There we are.
The right eye oversees the light. The left eye oversees the darkness. 2 eyes to oversee the world. It was never the woman known as Bayonetta that I set my sights upon. It was you as a child, Cereza, that I saw. For she was the one who saw the world through innocent eyes, and she was the one who could give rise to a new history. It was her energy that could awaken the left eye. This has all worked out splendidly.
Is it just me, or is his position there? Don't expect him to go,
Let us begin, Cereza. The time is at hand.
Nom nom nom. I'll give you a hint, Baldur. That's not what it means when someone says eating out. That's really not.
Now, the resurrection of Jubileus shall be completed. We are the eyes, overseeing the world. We are the eyes, overseeing a new era, a new reality.
to which we will devote ourselves eternally.
Oh, well, that's it. Game over.
May Jubileus the Creator grace all of its creations.
Yep, that's it. Game over. Thanks for coming, everyone. Hey, no items used. See, not that bad. Sometimes I do know how to play this game. Missed.
Round over.
That's pretty shoved himself in a statue with a woman. Sounds oddly familiar. Yeah, pretty much. Next. Yeah, how's that? Epilogue. Requiem. I thought it was 18 plus, 18 levels plus epilogue, but no, apparently no. Final level now. Can we get this game finished in under an hour? Apparently, maybe. It's mostly cutscenes. Now that's just a bit more reminiscent to the ending of Drakengard. Well, someone unlocked the gilded customization for MP5. Fucking Call of Duty wannabes. Cock rocket. Cocks. Expanding cocks. Oh my. Before insertion, always check it's got a flared base. Twitch, will you fucking stop? It's not even Twitch, it's fucking OBS. Like, literally, any time that something happens, it's error, overloading. Fucking piece of shit.
God, there's still time.
Just speaking of DMC5 special editions offer from stores. Woo! Nice. Never gonna buy it. I'm never gonna get it. If someone buys it for me, then I'll stream it. I ain't gonna buy it myself though. Fuck no. Yes, I can really evade that when you're not actually letting me do anything, game. don't understand how it's just not registering witch time things. Like those dodges should be enough to get witch time. It's not though. Hey, pure platinum on that one.
Nah, Jean. You provided me with many blessings. The one and only authentic left eye. Merely seeing it must stir jealousy
Excuse me.
within you. Your body must yearn to feel a new universe form around it.
That's creepy.
I have no intentions of gazing upon the left eye. I am here.
Gaze into my south eye.
Umbran sister.
Game. Thank you.
The time has come for Jubileus to return.
All right, old man laying in a soggy pond.
The Trinity of realities will know their real ruler, and time will begin anew.
Theresa, wake up!
Insane
Oh, right in the eye.
and dark. Unless both eyes remain, the universe will lose its balance and face another Armageddon.
Then this thing should have slept for eternity. Now you must wake up, Theresa. Theresa! Theresa! Damn you! Open your eyes! Jean. Theresa, you aren't the person I sealed away 500 years ago. You have the strength to overcome this and fight. Finish
Oh,
this.
5 more minutes. That'd be my response. No, 5 more minutes. Fuck off. Bye.
No one can control Jubileus now. His power is too intense.
There's no camping grounds here. Can't be intense.
All the strife, all the struggle.
I'll make you struggle to breathe, you dickhead.
Wrapped up in a vortex of creation.
Even the statue's like, nah, shut the fuck up. Oh, Jubileus. I was very much expecting that to go right into a thing of I need to dodge immediately, as it tends to.
Rest, my friend. I'm off to get that black cat.
Panther punt? Thank God you shut up. Yeah, took a while, but it did in the event. Oh shit. Oh shit. Good bit of gameplay, that. As soon as it gets down, it stun locks me, then damages me, then throws me into more damage. The best. I do not know where the others are. Maybe this way. There we are. Grandma Boy's Cage told me I woke up with a fat one puking my legs one night. Oh, lovely. You make Carlia. Got a name for a second. Sound intentional to me. Sounds very intentional. Double, tall and trouble. Create 20 concoctions. Better late than never, I suppose. What's this? Might as well. No, that's not actually going to do anything, I realise. Oh, well. Nothing touched me there. What the... Game? Are you okay? Absolutely love it when it throws things at me which I have no chance of seeing or reacting to. Oh yes, great! Wonderfully designed game, that. Brilliant. The fat one has jumped on the bed. Carly is now going to be known as the fat one. Game. There we go. Still got 3 more of those to go. God, this is dragging on already. What is it about this game and just dragging on where it really doesn't need to? Oh, I got that one at least before before even a scene transition happened. Yeah. Use a heal. You're the dragon. What? What the? Oh look, there's her final health bar. Oh, thank fuck. Or hits. I don't know. Yep. Onto the final health bar. No, climax. Would have been nice to have that communicated to me that I, needed. I couldn't jump over that. That would have been really nice to communicate. And now what do? Now what do I actually do? Oh right, it's over there. Get his ass. Yes. Game, what? Why, game? What the fuck? What the fuck happened there? Well, I did it. Pulling Jean's proud of nowhere as well. Mine's bigger than yours. Infiniton. Big bang bonus, what the fuck? Oh yeah. I'm guiding her into being punted into the sun. We just finished Shantae the Pirate's Curse on 100% it. It's my first Shantae game. I like it, not because of the loot-ish. Time to buy the rest of the series when we can. Oh, good games. And the first one is current, well, actually no, was very recently free on GOG. Don't really want to hit the Earth. Out of all the planets here, I think the Earth is the one I want to avoid hitting the most. Go on, into the sun with you. Yeah. Silver overall, not bad. There we are. End of Bayonetta. Actually, the end. There's a combat sequence after this, but yeah, that's the end of the game. Whew. Did it in about an hour as well. An hour for 2 levels. 2 levels. Jesus Christ. Bang.
Unbelievable. We managed to stop this abomination.
Good lord, I'm not getting the game one that's a fuck ton of money. Yeah, sounds about right.
John!
Sentient motorbike time.
Come now. You're one of a kind. If you die here, who's going to save the world? I'll send you home, even if it kills me. Now, let's finish this.
You and I are going home together. John, we're both one of a kind.
Now those are the eyes I've been waiting to see.
That ass. Smacking that ass. I was gonna say, Jean, you actually helping with this? It doesn't look like you are. It kind of looks like I'm being left to do this all by myself. Emma. Gold. Not bad.
John! I'm okay!
She's there for encouragement, yes.
Let's go! Just stay close to me!
And somehow they decide, like, what the fuck do we do now? Shit. Our religion has just basically been proved to be a lie. What the fuck do we do now?
Okay.
Deal with it.
Getting ridiculous. How do you keep surviving all this?
Because life's a witch.
Trying to sneak up on me right now. Aren't you, Bayonetta?
Aww. Poor Luca. Token himbo. Oh no! Our cult! It's broken! Wow. And I'm gonna bet that Torian has fallen asleep.
But at least she's at peace. Back in the box she came from. And I guess I'm gonna have to find a new racket to line my pockets. No bonus for old Enzo this time. As fucking usual.
You know how it works with witches, Enzo. They make a deal with the devil, and when they die, the devil gets his due. You get sent down into hell and wandering around scared shitless for eternity. Kinda comes with the territory.
Why are you telling me this? Is this not why we are standing here? Praying for her soul to rest in peace? I better not be out here catching a fucking cold if these prayers don't mean nothing.
It's nice to think your prayers are worth a damn, isn't it? You made a killing exploiting her. Hell, you never know. She might get lonely and come back to home.
Why is the voices suddenly really, really quiet all of a sudden?
Haunt me? Hell can keep her then.
Overdoing it a bit, Luca? Maybe?
I said I'd never give up chasing you. I just never thought the chase would end like this.
Well, he finally got his wish. He's got his hand on Bayonetta's bush.
You said it was a demon repellent. It might help you on the road ahead.
Barry, hello and welcome. Right at the end. Oh my.
Hey! Hey, wait a second! What the hell are they coming down here to get her for?
Of course they'd come for the prize they've been seeking all along.
Holy shit! You're...
Told broke time to make new one? Nah. You can do without.
This looks ridiculous on me. I swear, this is the last time I cosplay.
You just go clean to Rodan's ass.
You hear that? That's your cue.
Will you hurry up? Don't tell me you fell asleep in that thing again.
Hey! What the? You gotta fucking...
Face right in Rodan's crotch.
You're telling me she's... Unbelievable!
Morning! What was shoving me into this filthy old casket? And next time some air holes would be nice. Fewer words, ideally.
Save the chit-chat for later. We've got work to do.
This looks like it could be from a music video. And Luca just looks so fucking gorm. That's like, huh? Ah, ridiculous and over the top.
Extra ingenue?
It has a bit of rosemary. In the language of flowers, rosemary equates to remembrance. Suits me now, doesn't it? Let's dance, boys!
And now we've got the proper credit sequence. And that is pretty much Bayonetta. Apart from it's going to throw me into doing some combat sequences. Then we'll get the final rating, and then we'll be done. Beautiful. So, yeah. It'll be fine. It will be fine. So, yeah. That was Bayonetta. That's Bayonetta completely and utterly finished with, which means we are now going to go into the next thing that's going to be taking on this stream slot,